Now before I do start this video, everyone, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. It will be greatly appreciated, but without further ado, let's get into the video. So yes guys, it is actually possible to no-clip through buildings without using any exploits in Greenville. Now some of you may already know this trick and others of you may not know it yet. However, it's actually pretty cool, but do keep in mind you do need to actually own the private server to actually do this glitch, because you will actually need to have private server commands for this to actually work, so you must own the server if you would like to do this. But basically this trick is used like in a lot of things, like mainly just to get inside of buildings that you usually wouldn't be able to get into, or just certain parts of the game, I guess, that you wouldn't usually be able to get into. So basically, for an example here, I'm actually going to no-clip behind the stage here in Hunties. So as you guys can see, I'm like trying to get in right now and I cannot get in. There is an invisible wall kind of blocking me, and it's impossible to get in pretty much. However, if you actually own your own private server, you can either press a button on your keyboard that's on top of enter, which will bring up this, or you can just type it in chat like so, add a colon onto it, and then you basically just want to do 2 and then your username. So my username is Shard, so I'll just put Shard there, and then basically I'll do that. And then as you guys can see, when I press enter, I actually just teleport straight into the building. And it's super easy to do, and it's really cool. Now, sometimes it doesn't actually work correctly, and that's probably because that you aren't close enough to the wall. So you actually want to make sure that you're like right against the wall when you're typing it, and then basically you just want to do it again, and then you should basically just go straight through the building. And do keep in mind, you don't need any exploits to use this strategy. All you need is to own your own private server. So it's actually very easy to do, surprisingly. So just for an example here, I will actually be trying to get into a prop building. Now I don't know if it works for every single prop building, but I think it might. So let me actually just try it right here and try to get inside of this building. So okay, so it didn't work there. I think it may be possible, but sometimes it does take a couple tries to actually accomplish, and there we go. So basically, one tip that I do have is right after you type it in, there's usually a slight delay before it actually teleports you. So basically just like walk straight against the wall right after you type it, in order for you to get like sort of like pushed in and glitched into the wall in a way. But yeah, as you guys can see, I've literally gotten into the Amazon building without using any exploits or anything like that. But yeah, so honestly, a pretty cool glitch right here. I know that a lot of people do already know about it, but I thought I'd just make a video on it for those of you who don't, because I do think it's a pretty cool thing to point out, and it's also just cool overall because you can kind of like get yourself into buildings that you would have never been able to get into before, and it's just cool. So yeah, but anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did happen to enjoy it, again, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, anyways, see you later guys, and goodbye.